So this is going to be Keys to Success 109. It's going to be a repetition of a Key to Success that we did much earlier in our doing this. I'm Dr. Rutherford, certified functional medicine practitioner, chiropractor.
Dr. Randall Gates, board certified chiropractic neurologist, also a chiropractor.
So we're going to talk about relaxation techniques today. And relaxation techniques are a big part of what we do. As many of you know, most of our patients, possibly you included, have come in, have been in fight-flight patterns, different variations of like mini to maxi post-traumatic stress syndromes. And as you may know by now, particularly if you've already gone through the program, it's hard to fix anything else until you fix those. I can remember when I was doing chiropractic primarily, the people who were stressed were the people who didn't respond to their adjustments, and they had to keep coming back. Eventually, once we got together and started doing this, it became apparent that our patients weren't stressed. They were like in kind of a chronic stress cycle. Fight flight syndrome, post-traumatic stress syndrome, we call it sympathetic dominance, sympathetic windup. That's kind of like the official name for it. Anyway, it's a big part of what Dr. Gates does out there with you. And he says these relaxation techniques have proven to be very successful. With everything that's going on in the world out there today. And this time of the year coming up, I don't know about you, but this is my least favorite time of the year. I'm not like Scrooge, but it's just end of the year stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in practice and a business. There's a lot of stuff that goes on in your life. There's Thanksgiving, there's Christmas, there's New Year's. I'm always ready for the new year when it comes around. So this is a good time to kind of maybe renew. If you're not doing your relaxation exercises, maybe review them, this type of thing. So Dr. Gates is going to go over that with you.
Exactly. Yeah, we brought these in quite some time ago, and we were using them here and there, but now I'm probably employing these relaxation techniques with at least 50% of the active patients. And we're getting really good success with them. In fact, we're finding that we need less supplementation when it comes to things like ashwagandha or gabacore, supplements that are used and designed to calm down this fight-flight response, the stress cycle that so many of us are stuck in. And so by doing these stress relaxation techniques, what it does, it consists of you tapping your feet 1 time a second and then breathing in for 4 seconds and out for 7 seconds, and doing that rhythm for 10 to 15 minutes once to twice a day. And what it does is that it seems to calm down this middle part of your brain, which is called the limbic system, which is where a lot of your stressful thoughts and emotions originate from. Now, that's what I have to say clinically. I can't say that. I have not done a functional MRI to substantiate that, but we're seeing patients sleep better. We're seeing patients have less anxiety. We're seeing patients who are calmer by doing these stress relaxation techniques. And they're so simple, but they're so effective. If that means that you don't have to take 2 more supplements, I'm all for it, because really our mantra is less supplements is better. We want the brain to be healed. We want your brain to go into a normal rhythm so that your gut can heal, so your immune system can calm down, so your diabetes can improve. All the things that we talk about on a daily basis, but really we found these stress relaxation techniques cannot be overlooked, and they're so powerful.
Yeah, I mean, I've used breathing techniques probably for like 20 years. Yeah. And that I used to be I've always been kind of interested in Chinese medicine. It's more of a full approach, the way that our approach is. And one of the things they teach is they have several different types of breathing techniques, and they work. I mean, if you do them, I mean, I won't even go out of the house in the morning until I've done some of them and some meditation and stuff, because it just gets my brain straight and it gets my physiology calmed down, and I don't use gabacore or anything like that. So yeah, these are very powerful. Our feedback has been very positive. Just wanted to remind you that they're there. They don't, it's like anything else. They don't work if you don't do them. And it might be 15 minutes that you need to do, take something else and replace it. A lot of times when patients later talk to me and I ask them if they're doing this and that, and they say, well, you know, it's so much to do. And I'll just say, listen, this is like for me, it's sleep. And if you want to call it meditation, whatever, or you want to call it breathing techniques or whatever, it's sleep, breathing techniques, I am ready to go. I get enough sleep, I can do that. I am ready to go mentally and I'm physiologically able to handle maybe the things that are thrown at me during the day better. And so, so maybe what you do is if you have one of those, like, I that's a lot of time, 15 minutes. It's not, and because it lasts through the whole days, and maybe you rearrange your schedule. Maybe you drop something that you're doing instead of sitting in front of the pad looking at all of the bad news first thing in the morning. Maybe you do the breathing techniques instead. So, yeah, very powerful. Keys to success number 109: do them. Okay.
And for a detailed explanation, go to Power Health Reno. Go to the neurological exercises tab. I think it's under our services, and you'll see a video of Catherine showing you explicitly how to do this. So, all right, that's all I had.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you next week.
All righty.